Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nika and I'm back again with LAN Party for the amazing month of October for some really good video games. So let's jump right into it. Number 1, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage. Set in the 19th century, Mirage is an action-adventure stealth game intended to be reminiscent of the older Assassin's Creed titles in this 13-game series. Set in Baghdad, play as Basim, a street thief who will learn to fight for a cause larger than himself by becoming the Hidden One under the care of his mentor, Roshan. Use parkour, close-quarter combat, and stealth to help seek answers and justice after seeing nightmarish visions that show a new enemy is upon you. Assassin's Creed Mirage comes this October 5th on all platforms. Next up, we have Detective Pikachu Returns. On this new adventure, we follow Tim Goodman and his partner, the wisecracking Pikachu with the ability to communicate with Tim as they attempt to solve the ongoing mystery behind the disappearance of Tim's father. Return to Rhyme City, where Pokemon and humans coexist and support one another, and use Pikachu to learn more about the mysterious disappearance with the help of the Pokemon and find Harry. The mystery begins October 6th, only on Nintendo Switch. Alright folks, get your hockey stick because NHL 24 is back again this year, and this time it includes new total control skill moves, a new exhaust engine, goalie fatigue, passing systems, and physics-based contact. The new total control skill moves lets the players perform complex evade moves with the tap of a single button, along with the new body checking system which works identically to Bruise Control from NHL 2004. NHL 24 will also feature full crossplay for Hockey Ultimate Team and World of Shell. NHL returns this October 6th. Buckle up and strap in because Forza Motorsport has returned and it's faster than ever. Forza Motorsport is projected to have more than 500 vehicles and 800 upgrades, including about 80 vehicles from all eras as well. The game will include elements such as ray tracing and real-time on the track, tire wear, dynamic time of day, damage model changes with better defined damage, and dirt buildup. The game also includes a single-player career mode and several online multiplayer modes. Upon launch October 10th, 4 DLC packs will also be available to players. Next up, let's talk about Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen is an action RPG played from a third-person view. Like its predecessor, players can use both melee weapons and magic to defeat enemies. However, this one includes a Souls-like style combat system and gameplay, a co-op campaign, and a PvP multiplayer mode. The game is set in an interconnected world, Axiom, the world of the living, and Umbral, the world of the dead. Despite sharing the same physical space, when the player is killed, they will be transported back to Umbral, in which they must return to Axiom and retrieve their lost experience points and their bodies. Lords of the Fallen releases this October 13th. Well, for this one, make sure you really lace up your shoes and get prepared to run, because Sonic and Friends are back with an all-new 2D look and an all-new adventure to go on. Join Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, and master new powers from the Chaos Emeralds and speed through all brand new side-scrolling level zones on your way to take down Dr. Eggman, Fang, and Trip. Sonic Superstars releases October 17th on all platforms. Alright, next up, let's make sure we swing in to New York City with this one. It's Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Set 10 months after the events of Spider-Man Miles Morales in 2020, Peter Parker and Miles Morales are struggling to navigate the next steps in their personal lives while still combating an assortment of villains. Among them including a private militia led by mercenary Kraven the Hunter, the monstrous lizard, and the extraterrestrial Venom symbiote, which bonds itself to Peter and negatively influences him and now threatens to destroy his personal relationships. Swing through the concrete jungle of New York City and now Queens and Brooklyn and complete missions and explore the more open world sandbox game. Spider-Man 2 coming October 20th. Next up, let's talk about Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Enjoy new power-ups like a special fruit that turns players into an elephant, a flower that allows the player to create bubbles to help capture enemies, and the Wonder Flower, which triggers bizarre effects like pipes coming to life, hordes of enemies spawning, and character appearances and abilities altering. Make sure you bring some friends along with you in local multiplayer this October 20th in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And of course, last but not least, one of my original favorites now has a second part, and that is Alan Wake 2. 13 years after the original, Alan, after having to save his wife at the end of the first game, remains trapped in the Dark Place, a nightmare world with the power to turn fiction into reality. For over a dozen years, the writer has tried to write himself out of the Dark Place without success. Play as FBI agent Saga Anderson to help solve a series of ritualistic murders in Bright Falls, where the first Alan Wake was set. The two stories begin to merge when Saga finds pages of a horror story that starts to come true all around her. Alan Wake returns this October 27th on all platforms. Guys, there's so many more games, so I do have quite a few honorable mentions right here. We have City Skylines 2, October 24th, Batman Arkham Trilogy, October 13th, Hellboy Web of Wired, October 4th, Gargoyles Remastered, October 19th, Just Dance 2024, October 24th, Jackbox Party Pack 10, October 19th, and EA Sports UFC 5, October 27th. Alright guys, that's it for the month of October. I hope you guys enjoyed, so please make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. Again, my name is Nika and I'm here with Lamp Party. Have an amazing, amazing October. Later!